Hi everybody and welcome back. Today we are here in Buena Park for the opening day of Knott's Merry Farm. It's one of our favorite events of the year with exciting shows, delicious food, and of course Santa himself. So come along with us on this episode of
The Walker Chronicles.
Knott's Merry Farm runs from November 17th through January 7th. Daily tickets start at just $59.95 and include access to all Merry Farm events. Hours do vary, so make sure you check the website or app before coming. Wow, check out the opening set here. Totally sets the tone of what we're going to expect here. This entrance that they change out for all their different events, always spectacular.
And I especially love the Santa's mailbox. Don't forget to bring your letters and drop them in.
All right, so we are now in the park and we are ready to go to Ghost Town and check out all the Christmas decorations. And of course, the Knott's Merry Farm merch booth is set up right as you get into Calico. They got tons of Merry Farm merch, everything from t-shirts to Snoopy plushes to hats to sweaters. You can even get a limited edition t-shirt and pin combo for only 20 bucks. Check out all of this amazing merch they have this year from Merry Farm. They have totally stepped up their game. We saw a lot of this when they were doing Not Scary Farm. They've continued that easily here with Merry Farm. There is everything. Even the train gets some love here. Alright, so they have these bubble wands here that they sell in the park, and then they have these interactive snowmen here that if you bring the bubble wand close to it, oh, that's crazy. We all know how much I love bubbles. So during Merry Farm, the Livery Stable is open only for select hours, but inside you can pet some of the horses that are working in the park. They have a donkey, of course. Just a cool place to come in and check out some vintage carriages and pet some of the animals.
All right, we just picked up our 2023 Knott's Merry Farm pass holder ornament. Little lantern. It's got some decals on the side of Christmas trees. These sold out super quick. I'm glad we were able to get a couple of them. Can't wait to put them in the house to decorate.
Adorable this Whittles plush is. It's all done up for Christmas, and of course he's got his trusty mule that has some reindeer ears on it. How cool. Excited for Christmas? Right on. See your little mistletoe in your hat? You trying to get somebody to kiss you? That's what it looks like. Look at this adorable gingerbread family. Take a look over here. We have one more person, and of course the family dog as well. All right, so we picked up a gingerbread man here, a gingerbread cookie here at the bakery. And
let me break off his little arm, or maybe I should rip his head off. I think I should rip his head off. Let's see. Boop. Aww. Too bad, so sad. Super ginger, like it's got the spice to it. There's a little kick to it, a little bit of a heat, but it dissipates right away. The sweetness level for me is just perfect. And his little face, you know, even though it made me sad to take a bite of it, I'm really glad I did because he's really tasty. I wouldn't say it's a dry cookie, it's more kind of a good combination between a dry and kind of being a little bit moist. I love these things, and I know Chris is probably just gonna let me have this part of the cookie and he's gonna eat the rest.
We'll see. All right, I'm a little more of a leg man, so I love gingerbread cookies, so I'm excited for this. I really like this. It's not as soft as the one like you would get at Disneyland, but I'll tell you, it's not hard by any means, but the ginger flavor is really, really there. I actually prefer this one because there's that excess ginger flavor. It's actually a really good cookie. Yeah, like Marina said, this is very solid.
So Chris, can you tell us why you're wearing a Not Scary Farm shirt?
Well, yes, I can, because I do not want Scary Farm to be over. So I figured if I wear the shirt, it might grab some attention from people saying, hey, let's run over and try to scare this guy even though it's Merry Farm. But it's probably not gonna happen. Here's another dessert we picked up over here. It's called Santa's Milk and Cookies. It comes in this cute little mug. It looks like it has some cake, some mousse, maybe a little whipped cream on top, or maybe that's more mousse, and then this really cool half-dipped chocolate cookie. Looks delicious.
Time to try the milk portion of the dessert, which is actually cake and mousse and a lot of whipped cream. Let's give this a nice, generous bite. I love a good trifle, and that's basically what this is. I'm a lover of whipped cream. Chris is not. So the whipped cream on top is just perfect for me. The cake on the inside, the 2 layers, it's a vanilla cake, really nice and moist. The sweetness level of this, just perfect as well. And the mousse inside, I expected it to be really like sweet, and it's not. For $5, you get this along with the cookie. It's a pretty darn good deal. We haven't tried the cookie yet. I think I'm gonna leave that up to Chris. I'm more of a cake person than a cookie person, but I think this one is a home run.
All right, my turn to try this milk and cookies. Like Marina did, I'll try the milk portion first. Oh, that's really tasty. It's not super sweet like buttercream or anything. The mousse does have sweetness to it. The cake seems nice and moist. It doesn't hurt that it's covered in all this stuff. But yeah, that's another solid dessert. All right, so the milk portion was really tasty. Let's try this cookie out. All right, so the cookie tastes good. I think the part that's dipped, what I believe is to be dark chocolate, adds too much of a bitterness for me. But the regular chocolate chip cookie part is really good. So this would be perfect if Maria and I were sharing this, because I would eat the half that's not covered in chocolate, and she would eat the other half, and it would be perfect. But it's solid. I do like the cake better though, or the milk better. One of the best parts here at Knott's Merry Farm is that they transformed the Wilderness Lodge into Santa's Christmas cabin. You can come and you can get some great Christmas desserts, and of course, you can meet the man himself. Check out how great Santa looks.
Hello! How are you today? Oh, I love your jersey. That's my favorite color, as you can see. I'm fantastic. Now that you're here. Oh, I missed you too. Shall we take a picture? Yes?
Some things a girl has to keep secret. Well,
Very good.
Between Santa and myself.
Now we're going to go check out the Snoopy's Night Before Christmas ice skating show here inside the Walter Knott Theater.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of beagles danced round in their heads. The toy-making gnomes filled up stockings with care, as proof that St. Nicholas would surely be there.
Christmas, Christmas time is here, and Christmas songs you love to hear. Songs and songs we love to hear, all played 1,000 times each year.
Mr. Santa, bring me some toys.
So we just finished up Snoopy's Night Before Christmas show here at the Walter Knott Theater. What do you think, sweetie?
I love it. My favorite part is all the aerialist sections of it where they're up in the sky. There's always a little piece of me that's always nervous for them. I know they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the show as well. It was better than I thought it was going to be, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but it exceeded what I thought it was going to be. So I really enjoyed that show. Camp Snoopy during the holidays looks amazing during the daytime, but wait to see it at night. It shines. One of our favorite places in the entire park. Another very cool thing about Knott's Merry Farm is they allow local vendors to set up booths here to sell all the really cool crafty stuff that they make to celebrate the holidays. All right, so we just stopped at one of the little booths here, and this one was Donna Barbaros, and they sell these desserts called buñuelos, and it's like an ultra thin, kind of like a chip, but it's got cinnamon sugar on it. Apparently it's a pretty classic Mexican dessert of certain parts of Mexico where Europe had a big influence on it, but these are absolutely delicious. It's like almost like a crunchy fortune cookie with cinnamon and sugar. Absolutely delicious. If you come here to Knott's Merry Farm, you definitely need to pick these up.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Victor, and welcome to Knott's Merry Farm. And welcome to what is the very first tree lighting ceremony of the Christmas season. Everyone, please make some noise for the one and only Snoopy! How you doing, Snoopy? Wonderful. You want to get this started? All right, let's do this. Yeah, you know what, Snoopy? I think we still might need some extra help. I mean, even Santa Claus needs some extra help during the holiday season. So why don't we bring out some kids who know exactly not just how to help others, but each other win the 2023 Little League World Series Championships. Everyone, please give a very warm welcome to the El Segundo Little League All-Stars. Come on out, boys. All right, Snoopy, I think now we have enough people to get this started. All right, boys, get your hand on the lever. Yes, Snoopy, 2. And we're going to start down from 5. Everyone, please count down with us and give us all your Christmas cheer, yes? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
All right, it's almost time for Snow and Glow, which is the highlight of tonight's event. This event doesn't actually, in my opinion, start until the snow starts falling, and maybe even I have like an inch of snow on my head. So in just a few minutes, this whole area is just gonna be like Little House on the Prairie, a Hallmark version of Christmas.
it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall. Then you'll know it's Christmas for the children above all.
Hey Marina, looks like you got some snow on your hair. Turn around for us a little bit. Yeah, your hair is covered in snow.
This just officially means the holidays have arrived, and they've arrived on my head. Apparently.
Yes, it did. Look at that. Love this. I love this.
Yeah, this is probably the most homey Christmas event that you can find here in Southern California. It's one of our favorites, and that song tears me up every time.
All right, so we headed over to Miner's Mac and Spuds, and we ordered one of the Merry Farm treats, which is a gobble gobble turkey dinner. It's turkey stuffing, gravy, and cranberry on a baked potato, or you can get it in a mac and cheese bread bowl.
Okay, it looks like a total traditional like turkey dinner on a baked potato. It doesn't look pretty, but I'm hearing great things about it. Let's see if what I'm hearing is true. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of everything. Some turkey. There's some mashed potatoes and gravy in here, and of course some cranberries. Here we go. So I forgot to mention that there's some stuffing in here. I love stuffing. This is incredible. The fact that it's savory, that you get the sweetness from the cranberry. I'm a lover of anything potato, so this hits right at home with me. And it's on the meal plan. I'm going to be ordering this as many times as I can when we come here to Merry Farm, because this is really good.
Another item we got here was the chili cheese baked potato. This has chili, cheese, sour cream, green onion, and Fritos all on top of a baked potato.
All right, I love a good chili and cheese, and even though this isn't part of like the Merry Farm food offerings, I decided to get this just because it looks really good and I haven't tried it before. This is also on the meal plan, so if you're a baked potato lover like I am, here's another option that you might want to try. So let's get a good scoop of stuff in here. All right. This also really delicious. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I love baked potatoes so much, but the chili in here, really nice and flavorful. It doesn't have a kick of heat or anything. It just really tastes good. The sour cream and all the other items that are in here, like the chives, just a nice compliment to it. And then that baked potato down at the bottom. This is like total comfort food. And then with the added like Fritos on top, this is perfection as well.
All right, so we're over here at the Calico Mine stage to watch Home for the Holidays show. This is a live stage show. Can't wait to check it out.
A perfect wreath for a perfect holiday. Oh, hello! Welcome to the Harper home. I'm John Harper, and let me be the first to wish you happy holidays. People just like everyone. Happy holiday, happy holiday. I can't understand how the very same people who laugh so freely and sing so gaily can be so lonely the other days of the year. You get the nicest feeling in the air around Christmas time. Santa! Billy! Peggy! A key? What's this for? A toy soldier, just like when we were kids.
right, so we just finished up here with opening day of Knott's Merry Farm. That was a blast. We did a little bit of everything except for rides. We saw shows, we ate food, we watched the Christmas tree lighting, and of course we saw the snow and glow, which is, I have to tell you, one of my favorite things to do during the holiday season.
Yeah, today's been a very long but fun and productive day. The decorations here and just the overall feel of the holidays here, it just hits different. That's one of the reasons why we love Knott's Merry Farm so much.
Yeah, there are just so many things to do here. There's a bunch of shows we didn't get to check out yet. There's a ton of food, so you know we're gonna be back here in the not too distant future.
So we hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as it really helps our channel grow. And until next time, we will see you on the next episode of
The Walker Chronicles.